Hello everyone, my name is Leet, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. I do not remember which research we had. So, we had landing gear, horrible winglets, semi-good nose cone. Well, it's the nose cone. There's really no difference between the three of them, except that they're three different sizes. And radial decoupler, that's good. And we had the goo. The Goo. Sounds like a really bad sequel to, what's it called? Is it called The Blob? Some old movie. It's either called The Blob or The Gel? I don't know. It's a good movie, though. I think I watched it. At least some of it. A while ago. A long time ago. But anyway. Let's make a rocket. Because I do not believe I went to the polls when I recorded the last video. So, to the polls it is. The polls give you tons and tons of science. So we're gonna go there. No, I don't really want a decoupler. With the career mode, you really don't want to separate your command pod from your science, because you want to keep your science. So I want the engine still on, so I can have enough space for landing legs. Because I do not want science blowing up. That would be a very, very bad thing. Just a tiny fuel tank. And tiny engine. So it's very easy. So it's very easy. But, so it's lighter, I guess. Do we have radial parachutes? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we do. I don't think we're gonna need a radial parachute though. They do weigh like a ton each. No, it's not a ton. Is it? No, I'm thinking of DYJ's Miscellaneous Gatling mod. That's what I'm thinking of. Anyway. Close enough. Oh, I don't want to. That would be bad. Do not want to. There we go. Alright. Quickly. Quickly now. Come on. And also, I've seen a lot of people prefer the gimbling engine besides this one. When you have the SAS, well, not the SAS, but the gyroscopes, the inline gyroscopes, you don't need gimbling engines. You have enough control from those. You have enough control from those. So you pretty much, the gimbling engines, the LVT-45s, they have 15 less thrust, they weigh more, and they have the same ISP. So in turn, they're a worse engine. They just provide more control. But if you have the SAS, they're kind of, you don't need them. You really don't. But anyway, enough of that rant. Let's see here. This is the... No, it does not need to be that big. Does not need to be that big. It's much too large of a stage. Now we can have a huge stage. This is going to be the launch stage, I would say. This could probably go to Mun. But I'm horrible with being efficient, so yeah. I love the music. I don't know why, I just love it. It's just great. And one or two of the songs of the instrumentals are actual instrumentals. They're not just made up for this game. I wonder if that will work. Somehow I doubt it, but it reminds me of something. Did I make it in the last video? Oh, right, I don't have launch stability enhancers. Not good. A little bit of a TF2 heavy there. There we go. About time. Oh my god, who touched Sosha? Who touched my gun? Gotta love the heavy. Alright, let's configure this. I want these bottom ones to fire first. So these ones can go up there. And then this engine can go there. Now, here comes the interesting part. Alright, so this one can stay. This one and this one can stay, so there. And now this detaches, then this fires, then this detaches, then that fires. I do not want the parachute firing off. Oh, and now I need the landing struts. I hope that these landing legs are long enough. Ah, well, there we go. That works, I guess. I don't have struts, do I? No struts. No struts. Problems? Possibly. Probably. I wonder. What is the center of mass? Of course. I wonder. Ooh, here's an idea. Do that, and then do that. I want as many parachutes as I can, because I want all the science. All the science. It's rocket science. It is. Very, very easy rocket science. It is. It's very simple. Alright. Polar Explorer. Oh god. What? Explorer. Yeah, that's correct. I think. Yeah, who cares? MK1. Wow, I cannot type today. There we go. I'm pretty sure that sums it up quite well. I actually do know what will, except it will require struts, which I don't have. Darn. Anyway, save and a launch. I can see it now. That middle engine blowing up. Jeb, you just were... Alright, well, he was just rescued from the sea. And, of course, immediately he hops back in the rockets. Yep, that just detached. Great. Anyway, going to go up to the North Pole, because there's more biomes that way. That ray? That ray! But there's more biomes to the North Pole, so we can science spam all the way there. I have a feeling that this engine has... Yep. I suspected as much. There we go. Now, to the North Pole. If only we had the Polar Express. Anyway, launch. Oh, I wish this thing was easier to control. Man, I wish I had SAS. Oh well. This is not good. Why is this happening? This is not good. Probably should have added some wings, shouldn't I? Let's add some wings. Wings may help. Actually, they probably will help. There we are. and some wings on the main body. Perfect. Oh, those are in the exhaust. Well, actually, in Kerbal Space Program, it is not the exhaust that heats things up. It is simply being attached to whatever object is what heats it up. Very weird, but that's how they do it. Squad, I mean. I feel like there's an excess of wings now, but oh well. I'm wondering if I should add some wings up here, but that would... I'm not sure that would be good, because if I had wings way up here, yeah, it's going to shift it above the center of mass, which I'm not sure if the same rule applies with rockets. But if you have the center of lift above the center of mass, problems occur. Very big problems, instability problems, and the like. Alright, well, this is MK2, because, now with wings. Now with wings. Cheap. Unguidable wings. Yep. That's how it sums up everything in Kerbal Space Program. Go for the cheap stuff first. Oh god, I cannot talk today. Go for the cheap stuff first. Quickly. This is going brilliant. Really wish I had one of those gimbling engines, because I don't have SAS. Well, it's more controllable than it was. Come on, come on. Oh, whoa. Alright, that's scaring me. Quickly, for the science. Yes, more science. God, crew report, quickly. Oh god. This is great. Alright, well. Fun. I don't think this spacecraft is ready for a polar expedition. But we have learned that these landing legs do in fact clear the engine nozzle. Brilliant. Quickly. Go forth. Man. It's always really slow coming back down. Yes. Probably said by a very wise Kerbal at some point. Alright. Oh no. Great. Oh well. Luckily this thing has a rather small frame, so it's very easy to do that. Let's just rest it. There. Alright, well, let's get as much science as possible. Whoa. No, it wasn't really. Oh, yeah, that's just, Yes, of course water dramatically increases the surface moisture of anything it touches. Because it's water. Oh, you Kerbals. Let's head back to land. We have plenty of fuel. Let's head back to land. Come on. Wow, this thing works great. Ha! Oh. another very scientific thing that has just been learned the hard way by the Kerbals. Water does not like running engines. Jeb, your boat no longer works. That's a very expensive boat. And very unhydrodynamic. Yes. Let's recover the vessel. This is great. Well, we have a bit of science. Can I actually research something? I can research general rocketry, which gives me gimbling engines. Yes, please. I need the gimbling engines. We are making it to the North Pole in this episode. I don't care how long it takes. Alright. Now then. This top area is good. This is good. This is not. To say the least. Alright. LVT-45, it's great if you don't have the gyros. The reaction wheels. That's what they were called. I'm calling them gyros. They're not really gyros. I guess they are, but they're really just very quickly spinning weighted wheels. That's not how real reaction wheels work. They can't turn massive rockets. They can turn tiny space probes. Like one of the, I'm trying to remember. I think there was one space probe that is in, this is real life, in, I think it's in orbit around the sun, and it's getting data about, I think it's about the sun's magnetic field. Because I'm pretty sure the sun does have a magnetic field. Well, it has to, because it has the solar flares, which is pretty much just a magnetic event. Well, the solar corona. No, I'm mixing up my words about the sun. Why is this happening? I love the sun. How do I not know what words to describe it? What am I doing? What is it? The ring that goes from one point of the sun to another point. Generally in the polar. Generally it's in a polar arc. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called a solar loop. Maybe it is in slang, but I don't remember. And it's driving me nuts, because I love, like, learning about the solar system and stuff. That's part of the reason why I play Kerbal Space Program. Yes. Cybertrons are great, but for a tiny rocket like this, they're really useless. Alright, let's fix this staging, because the staging is very wrong. This stage is first, so this stage is second. I don't want all these things firing off at once. So as soon as those fire off, these fire off. As soon as those fire off, then that decouples. Then this fires. Then that decouples. Then this fires. And then those guide us back to the ground. Okay, this should work. Maybe, maybe not. I have gimbling engine, so it might. Hopefully. Maybe. Ooh, I really hope. Because I need that science. Because that way we can get control, advanced control. Doesn't matter. It gives me SAS. It's not really SAS. It used to be called SAS back in the olden days of Kerbal Space Program. It's actually just one update ago, but hey, it's better. Let's tip over just a bit. Hey, it's working. Finally, something works for once. Except it's spinning. And spinning is not a good thing. Well, no, it's not spinning. It's veering off on a different course. But it is also spinning. Oh, jeez. What is going on? Alright, my rocket does not like to stage. At all. My rocket does not like staging. Does not like staging. Oh god. Bye, rocket. I only have 2 landing gear left. Jeb, prepare for a powered descent. Actually, no, it's alright. Parachutes work. No. No. Go back to the VAB. Why is this not working? I've used this kind of rocket before. I think. Anyway, this is much too large of a rocket anyway. No, I don't want 2 Kerbals. Maybe twice the science. Well, not twice the science, but that'd be much more science, but it's not really. Maybe it is worth it. No, I'm not willing to risk 2 Kerbals. Oh, I didn't even see these. Nice. What's the ISP? 250, and it holds 850 compared to the. Wow, these things are more efficient. Thruster weights. This is almost twice the twice the weight, and but it's not twice the thrust, so it's not as thrust to weight efficient as this one. But oh well, who cares? It's a bigger rocket. In the Kerbals' old proverb, when in doubt, add more boosters. Yeah. Yes. It's the best proverb. Best proverb, the only proverb. Is this off? Yes, it is. It is very much off-center. Nope. There we go. There. Now it should work. Oh, I just bumped the mic. That's going to be really loud. I'm probably... Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a fun time editing this now, with bleeding ears. Great. Great. Oh, fun times. Anyway. This is no longer Polar Explorer Mark III. This is now Polar Explorer Mark IV. Now with wings, cheap unguidable wings. And larger boosters. Works. Works. Ooh, I didn't set up the staging correctly. Oh well. I can do it on Launchpad. Yeah, gotta love that music. Alright, Jeb. This time, you will go to the poles. Well, the North Pole. You will see the Kerbal Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. Merry... Actually, if you just replace the C from Christmas and replace it with a K, it still works, so Merry Christmas. Yes. I will tip over, I'll do the gravity turn. It's not really a gravity turn when we're not going into an equatorial trajectory. But I will perform the gravity turn when these external boosters detach. I'm calling it gravity turn because that's, I don't know, words fail me, as usual. Yes. Ooh, well, I guess it kind of automatically gravity turn for us. Oh well. Whoa, it's flexing. Is that a good thing? No, not really. Come on. Alright, now, time for the gravity turn. The rocket is not powerful enough to get Quickler. Yes, Quickler. That's a word. It's a word, if I believe it to be. No, just a reference. Well, not a reference, it's an inside joke, but... Man, I'm so unprofessional. Making inside jokes? What am I doing? What am I doing with YouTube? making crap videos. Yes, I have very high self-esteem. This will make it to the poles. I can feel it. Yes, this is working brilliantly. Brilliant! Let's go a bit up, because I need a higher apoaps. Alright, let's do the science. The science. Yes, the goose will be getting very cold now. Yes, get all the science. Let us science spam. Come on. I should have set up an action group. Transmit data. Ooh, we're almost out of the atmosphere. There we go. And go straight onto the pole. Maybe ever so slightly below, so that the apoaps no longer increases. Well, it's increasing quite a bit. Crap. Oh well. That's okay. Here we are. I am actually going to go over the poles. I kind of want a landing on the poles. Wow, I could probably get into orbit. I actually could get into orbit with this. Wow. I don't really want to go into orbit, though. I want to go to the poles. Eh. Oh well. Orbit's cool, too. It actually earns more science, which means I can save the poles for a better time when I need just that little bit extra science. Yes. Now, this is really easy, but I like to see how much change in velocity is required. Did I see the swatch? Oh, yeah, there we go. Switch. Swatch. Wow. That's really good, actually. Sweet. Do I have enough fuel to deorbit after this? Well, I should. Yeah, I have tons of fuel. Alright. Oh, I am out of power. I'm out of power. Oh my god. That'd be like the best parody ever. Wow. Actually, that's a really good idea. Wow, that's a really good idea. That is a really good idea. I might do that at some point. Who knows? Well, now I've shifted my orbit to a lot, so I need to change it. I wonder if someone's already made a parody like that. I hope so, because that's great. Alright. Do some science. Some space science. Space! Everything. I am so close to being out of power. Yay! I have so little fuel. What? Oh, stupid EVA. I'm not calling the EVA stupid, I'm just calling the fact that it removes your thing, the maneuver node. Come on. Go. Quickly. There's the pole. Hang on. We must do science. Actually, wait, no, we can't do science. We can do EVA science. Do EVA science. German Tundra, yes. Go, more. We are now over the poles. More science. German's water, that works too. Oh yeah, I guess we are. Alright. More. Ice caps, yes. All the science. Alright, where are we? We're very close. We are very, very close. Better just burn into orbit now. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel to deorbit. This is cool. I'm in orbit. Sweet. After, what is this, the 4th flight? 5th? It's really embarrassing, because it's not that hard to get into orbit. And this was completely accidental. Accidental? Accidental. I didn't want to get in orbit. I wanted to go to the poles, but hey, orbit works too. It's more science. And on the return, it gives you more science as well. Because if you return a flight to Kerbin when it has gone into a different state of orbit, such as a orbit, or a ballistic trajectory, suborbital hop, or it, say, entered, so say it did a flyby of a different body, like Mun, or entered an orbit of a body and returned, those all that gives a different amount of science. Hello, Mun. Can I see the Mun from here? Ooh, it might be really close, though. Yeah, it's really close. I would have to just change it ever so slightly. Alright. I'm orbiting this way. So... I want to perform a surface sample on one of the poles. So maybe if I lower my... So if I lower my thing here, I can waste tons of fuel. But I want to land on the poles, because the poles give quite a bit of science. And by quite a bit, I mean quite a bit. I think it's like 20 science for a surface sample. Maybe 25. Which, from Kerbin, is quite a bit. Of course, you can science spam the whole thing, which is fun. Well, honestly, I think the only YouTuber that I've seen actually truly science spam is Scott Manley. Yep. It's gotta be the Scott. It's actually been a while since I played this game. I've been playing too much Supreme Commander and League of Legends. Man, that One for All, that new game mode just over the weekend was really fun. If any of you guys actually play League of Legends, be sure to like this video. Yeah, I want all the likes. No, I don't care if you like the video or not. I really don't. Dislike, I don't care. I really don't. Just, you know, at least be semi-constructive. Alright, let's deorbit. That works. Save a bit of fuel. Tiny, tiny bit. The tiniest bit of fuel. Oh, cat's meowing. Great. That works, I guess. Quickly. To the South Pole. Which would be Kerbal Antarctica. So, Cantarctica? I guess, right? Alright, let's use the last of this fuel to slow down when we get the atmospheric effects. Use the atmosphere to guide our path. Let the atmosphere guide your path, Luke. No. Oh god, that was horrible. That was horrible. I sound like Emperor Palpatine. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why am I even quoting Star Wars? Because for all I know, Disney might have a problem with YouTubers quoting things from now their series. But I don't think Disney's big with that. I think it's just Sony and one other company. I don't really remember. All I know is that Captain Sparkles had a bit of a run-in with them. You see how the camera's turning? That is the poles. So I think it's turning in the wrong direction. But, oh well. Well, no, I think the pole is just over there. Yes, it would be. Wow. Hey look, Minmus. Yeah, any of those people who can see Jewel from Kerbin, good lord. Like, Minmus is 4 pixels on my screen. 4 pixels, at least I think. I can't count. It looks like 4 pixels. It's probably not. Well, probably more like maybe 20. But from here, it looks like 4 pixels. But, I mean, some people can see Jewel using the Kerbal's telescopic vision. Like, from the launch pad, they can see Jewel. It's like, just how? I know Jewel's huge and all, but that big? I don't think so. Ooh. I love the texture of the poles. Haven't actually been to the South Pole. I've been to the North Pole many times. Ooh, that would be cool to land on, this little island. Alright, hurry up. And it should be at sea level. Doesn't seem like it, though. Let's see here, we're 1 kilometer up. Oh yeah, it's at sea level. Alright, cool. Yay, I get to keep all the signs. Quickly. Wow. That is really, really white. What does this remind me of? There's some game that this reminds me of. I don't really remember. I have to look into that. Oh well. Meow. Oh, it lands so peacefully. I love it. That's funny. Alright. I guess we can just hop out. Because we can't really roll. We can... Well, we can roll, but we can't, like, do anything else. The nozzle's too large. Anyway. Oh, good job, Jeb. Good job. I love the way the Kerbals walk. It's so cool. When I first got when I actually bought Kerbal Space Program, I was so surprised to see that they added actual EVA. I was so surprised. I bought it when it was 0.18, 0.4. I had played it a long time before that. I had played it when there weren't gimbling engines, when there wasn't gimbling wings, when there wasn't even the tracking station. It was like 0.3, I think it was. I think it was one update after its initial release. I don't quite remember, but I think so. Alright. Oh, it's only 9. Oh well. That's still a decent amount of science. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. No, your spacesuit wasn't, but the spaceship was, because it would have taken a long time to walk here. And let's plant the flag. We're nowhere near the South Pole, but... Yes. Reminds me of the Dominion of Quarks logo from Galactic Civ 2. Yep, that's right. I played Galactic Civ 2. Ooh, such an old game. It's a good game, though. It's a really good game. And I played Galactic Civ 1, but I didn't like that one as much as I did Galactic Civ 2. Alright, so... South Pole Landing Site. Yeah, I guess that's fine. He came from the sky. He came from the sky in a blaze of very orange fire. Poetic-ish. Yes. You did, little Jeb. You did. Oh, you're so happy. Oh, you're so happy. Whoa. What the? Jeb, you're not the scout. You can't double jump. He just double jumped. I want to do that again. Yeah! Oh. Hang on. His helmet is passing through the flag. That's great. Your flag is made of exotic matter. Matter we have no idea what properties exist. Alright, I want to do that double... Oh my... Yes! Wow, okay, the scout is... the scout? Jeb is the scout from TF2. Because in just Team Fortress Classic, a scout could not double jump. Fun fact. Well, you can't really get back up there, can you? Well, unless you double jump again. Come on. Come on, double jump. Double jump. Wow, he cannot get back up here. Poor Jeb. Oh. What the? I have not seen this before. The inside of an engine. The inside of a Kerbal engine. Let's see here. There's not much. There's the nozzle and a few of the fuel pipes. Maybe that's the oxidizer pipes. Or it might be both. But there's nothing in here. It's just empty space. Wow. He is really, really happy to be here. Alright, hang on. The best way to make a Kerbal happy is just sit them on the ground and thrust upward with the RCS pack. Look at that. Look at that smile. Man, I really hope that this is the thumbnail for the video. Because, good lord. Wow. Alright. Let's hurry up. This is gonna be a very long episode. Oh well. Quickly. Is this it? Yes, that is it. Recover. Recover. Oh, we have so much science. So much science. So much science. Yes. What can we do? Struts. Yes, struts. Need struts. We obviously need struts. Oh, and now I have... I kind of jumped the gun there. Because there's the reaction wheels. And now I have too little to get... No! Curse you, struts! Dang it. That sucks. That sucks a lot. It's like taunting me. It's taunting me. Wow, okay, that was a mistake. Well, You can't really go wrong with struts, but you kinda can go wrong with struts. Especially when there's inline reaction wheels on the line. Whew. Oh well. That... Oh. I have not recruited any more Kerbals. Oh, you're perfect. You're okay. How do you even pronounce that? Werble. Alright. Yeah. Sure. No. No. Sure. No. You're not stupid enough. Yes. No, and... You're like Jeb, so sure. Oh yeah, listen to that music. Is that billiards? No, not billiards. Billiards. That's billiards in the background. The Kerbals with their hobbies. Apparently their hobbies are building rockets and playing billiards. Alright, cool. Anyway. Wow. That's nice. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Live long and prosper.